Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your love read. Let's see how you're doing, Cancer, now, how your person is doing, and what action can we expect now in this connection. These are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Cancer, let's see what's going on. And yes, of course, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're new here, Cancer, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. Oh, all right. So Cancer, as always, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, we'll have your mutual energies, your dialogue message cards, and the action we can expect now. And wow. All right, so here's one action card for you, one for you. And bottom of my deck, yes, the overall energy is of letting go of this overthinking. There's been too much of stress, too much of anxiety. Somebody just wants to get over all this overthinking now, from what I see. So for me, Cancer, this is person A, this is person B. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you belong to. From what I see here, Cancer, from person A's end, they are dealing with some kind of heartbreak. Either they've created it or they're feeling it, I don't know, but they desperately want to come out of this anxiety, this toxicity which has come in between both of you, right? And on the other side, person B's side, there was some fresh new beginning which probably didn't take off. There was a bit of imbalance going on. So that's where you guys are at. Let me start with some dialogue message cards, Cancer, and then we'll see how the story unfolds. We'll clarify all these cards and see how you both are feeling and what action you guys might take. So let's start with some dialogue message cards. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. If they could say something to each other. And Cancer, if any of you need a private reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Okay, I think we're good to go, Cancer. Let's begin your reading. The first card here says, my answer will be, I do. So whatever's happened between the two of you, Cancer, the love is still there. I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours though anymore. Somebody gave up hope. I think this is the person on my right, person B. I've been hurt so badly, I don't know if I can really love again. You're much more attractive to me when you're empowered rather than when you're insecure. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? Somebody here did, from the person A, I think, did kind of ruin this connection, maybe because of their ego and pride or something. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. So Cancer, these were your messages. If these are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. But first I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading with some advice, message, guidance, or just a blessing. Peaceful. Yes, I think there's too much chaos that's been created, too much of anxiety, too much of stress. I think some peace needs to be restored to this connection now. So it will be, because my angels are blessing you with it. Okay? Peaceful resolution is close. Let's see now. Okay, so I'm going to start with the energies of person A, Cancer. Forget about person B for a minute. We're going to concentrate on person A. Now, this could be you could be on the other side. I don't know. So, let's see. Why is person A feeling the Three of Swords, Spirit, and the Devil in reverse? Somebody has been at crossroads for a very long time. Maybe they've had their heart broken before. Maybe they didn't want to make a decision. This person has been in reflection mode for a very long time. They've been healing. They've been sitting in their peaceful space, I think, trying to wonder how to get over something really toxic from their life. Maybe some competition, some fighting, some conflict. This person didn't have the strength till now, I think, to make any decision. What's this devil spirit that they were dealing with, that they want to get rid of now? What's this devil in reverse? Devil in reverse. Whatever this person has been through, Cancer, I think that brought their boundaries up. They started behaving a little defensive. They weren't sure whether they wanted to start something new. There was a kind of a blockage that there was there in their heart. Maybe because of some past pain. I don't know. But this person has been thinking. They've been thinking about why they don't have the courage anymore and why they don't have the strength now to, and why do they create this kind of conflict? Is it because they don't care, or is it because it's become like a, when you have a defense mechanism to protect your heart, that kind of a thing. So I think the person A has been trying to now heal from that, find peace with whatever's happened in the past, and get rid of this fear. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? The Star. I think they did feel they had found the person who could have been theirs forever. There was a lot of wish fulfillment. They suddenly realized, this is what I want. This is what can make all my wishes come true. This is destiny. This is where I can really succeed in life, with a partner or whatever. They realized that this was their wish fulfillment. But somewhere, I think, ego and pride came in the middle. Six of Wands. Six of Wands, Spirit. As much as they thought, that this is it and I can have victory here. One more, Spirit, for the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Whatever they gave, I think, was very, very little to the connection. Yes, they gave very, very little. They couldn't understand what was happening. Maybe they gave a small offer of love, or maybe not. I don't know. It was really tiny. They just didn't want to get burdened with maybe another responsibility, or they didn't want to commit to a, full scale kind of a connection. They couldn't hear their intuition when the time was right. I think this person had a fear of change, big time. They couldn't totally cut off from what they had been through. Maybe there was this fear of changing their life, of trusting again, maybe, of believing in love, maybe, I don't know what. But they covered it up with, saying, maybe I don't care, or I don't want it. This was, they were hiding behind some kind of egoistic traits, and that's the reason I think one of you walked away from the connection, even though it has so much potential, leaving this person out to go into their hermit mode and think. I think this was a lesson for them. Maybe it was a catalyst for them because they were holding on too much pain, maybe from a past connection. So this person, after I think person B walked away from their life, went into hermit mode, and now they're kind of healing. They're finding that the answers as to why they behave the way they've been behaving till now. How does person A now feel about the connection, Spirit? Now I think person A has realized that this is a good connection. This is a very good partnership where they can, for the maybe first time in their life, have an equal give and take. but I think they've realized it a bit too. This is they've kind of realized it a bit late, maybe, because that person has already kind of walked away or become the empress in reverse. Yes, now they're realizing, oh my god, this is the person I want. This is that beautiful dynamic person who, if I join up with, we can have a long term partnership with. This is the person who makes me really happy. But they're a little afraid now because they feel that person B has really kind of bossed up now and looking good, doing their job, and people are maybe they have a lot of attention on them, and they're not sure whether they'll be even interested now to be with them. They feel a lot of imbalance has now been created in this connection, and that person may not be open to reuniting with them. This time apart, I think, has really kind of leveled person A up to understand why they were behaving the way they were behaving. Now, what action person A will take, we'll open later, Cancer. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is doing. So, person B. Person B has the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance card in reverse. So, yes, they feel we could have had a very stable beginning. It was not offered to me. All person B wanted was this, what person A is now willing to give, right? Now they realize, yeah, this is what I want with person B, and this is what person B had wanted all along. Equal give and take, equal partnership, but I don't think it was offered when the time was right, according to them, and that led to a lot of imbalance. Because of that imbalance, I think person B decided, I'm not going to spend any more sleepless nights on person A. I'm sick and tired of them, sitting in their ego and pride. I would rather move away, and I'm happier being single and abundant and okay on my own. I should concentrate on myself, continue to make my pentacles and make a comfortable, life for myself. I'm doing well. I am the Queen of Wands. They're acknowledging it. Yes, this person B has really kind of leveled up, and they're saying, I'm okay with myself, I'm not going to sit around and be stressed out all the time for person A to make a decision. What did I want? Except for a good partnership, equal give and take, and that was never offered to me. So I'm on my own and happy doing that. Why did person B go into that mode, Spirit? Because the Nine of Pentacles was earlier in reverse. Either they were focusing too much on person A instead of themselves, or they felt that they waited, and after all that time and all that delay that person A was creating, eventually I think person B felt it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I feel betrayed, I feel lost, I feel dejected, rejected, stabbed in the back. So why am I waiting around for something which is making me feel so bad? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this is person B. Person B has stopped stressing about it. This was the card which was our overall energy, right? They stopped stressing about whether this person is coming back, whether this person is ever going to be there for the long haul, whether we'll be together again. I think person B has decided to shut that cup of love and start directing it towards themselves, right? And that's the reason I think person B is now glowing up and looking fabulous, doing well, independent, and taking care of themselves. Person B has, removed those chains and that blindfold and not seeing things from, that rose-tinted glasses anymore. So one more, Spirit, for the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, yes. Yes, this is what person B has been through. Same card. Okay, so this is the end. According to person B, they've been there, done that, felt everything is over. Person A has stabbed me in the back too many times. I don't think this can ever be, recovered now. And they also felt that, this relationship was becoming more and more toxic every day. So that's the reason I think person B decided to detach themselves from this devil energy. I'm not saying the person was devil. Yes, some traits, some behaviors could have been a little toxic. All right. So how does person B now see this connection, Spirit? Person B feels that my person has never respected me. They have never brought any kind of stability to my life. I think person B is already on their journey now to start a fresh new life, turn their back on person A, and is waiting for somebody new. Maybe an emotional offer from maybe a new suitor, or if it is person A, they want them to come correct or not at all. Either you come to be correct, put your emotions out on the table like a gentleman, or if you're going to bring imbalance and no justice to this relationship, then I'm going to turn my back on you. So they also see their person as the King of Cups, which is, yes, hiding emotions from them all the time, never messaging them. King of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. Yes, person B feels my person is very, very, very emotionally closed off. They don't speak, they don't message, they don't offer any new beginning. There is lack of openness. So person B is thinking the worst right now of person A, because right now nothing has really moved. Now person A has recognized what person B is. It's happening for a lot of zodiac signs where one person is now coming into realization, but the other person has already kind of, pulled up their socks. But that probably is a lesson for both parties in these situations, because person A maybe had some lessons to learn about self-worth or leaving things behind and respecting others, and the other person had to learn the lessons of self-worth and about not kind of lowering their own selves to baby somebody else. So why does person B feel that the person is the King of Cups in reverse? Yes, because they feel tricked by them. They feel my person has always tricked me, never been open with me, never emotionally been open to me, always created illusions, always tricked me. So person B is kind of fed up. So let's see now, will any of you take any action to repair this? Person A, will you take any action? The World. Why is the World in action, Spirit? Why is the World an action? Person A is a little bit confused right now from what I see. They feel, okay, not again. What is the Spirit? Six of Wands. Are they still in their ego and pride? Or do they want to have victory with this person? This person is still sitting in a bit of ego and pride. They are feeling, they feel they never offered any stability, and now they are also feeling a bit ungrounded. They're not sure whether they can bring this pair upright again. This is an equal match, by the way, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So right now they are in a bit of confusion as to how to bring this pair upright again. They are kind of checking out their options, not as in other people, but they're trying to figure out how to bring, what option to maybe choose so that they can get back to their person, because they really don't know how to make this work anymore. They do want victory in this connection, but right now, because they're not sure that person B will be open to them, they're sitting in a bit of ego and pride as well. So will they take any action, Spirit, or just sit around in their ego and pride? Oh my God, they do love person B to the hilt. Look at this. They know heart of hearts. There is nobody else except person B. This is their soulmate. This is their love of their life. This is the one they actually want to win over. But will they do something, Spirit? That's what I need to know. Will they take any action? Will they take any action, Spirit? Will they take any action in the next 7 days, let's say? They're thinking. They're confused and they're thinking. At least they're clear about one thing. Oh, even if they do Cancer, I don't know which side you're on. Person A does want to start something stable, something new. They want to approach you very, very, very slowly. This is almost no action. Okay, but this time they want to come to you correct. They don't want to rush in and do something and kind of get a kick. So they're being very careful. I think right now this person is kind of planning, reflecting, healing themselves, maybe in a very peaceful space for themselves, trying to figure out the mysteries of the universe, finally figuring out that this is my soulmate. What did I do? Why did I behave in such a way? So it's all right. Let's not rush them, Cancer, because when they come to you now, they're going to be coming to you very steady. Very, very steady. Slow but steady. Let's see person B. Person B, will you take any action? Emperor in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit? One second. Emperor in reverse, why is that an action? Wow. Okay, so person B right now doesn't have the highest regard for person A, let me put it this way. They've been waiting for their equal match, right? They want their person who's going to be on their level. Now person B is already kind of become the empress now. They're looking for an emperor. This is what they want. I want my emperor to my empress. But right now they feel, person B feels, who's the empress, feels my emperor is in reverse. They feel my person is playing games, they are trying to be a dictator, they like it their way, and I'm an empress. I'm not going to settle for that kind of behavior. So I don't think they are even expecting an offer. They're sitting here saying, I don't want anyone else, but I don't want this person either. I'm going to wait for my emperor, whoever, whether this is the past person or a new person, but I want somebody upright. I want somebody to match my level or not at all. So I think this person B is in a very, very good place right now. They've let go of all their stress, their tension. They're not worrying about it anymore. And yes, not ready to accept anything which is not, which is equal to them. The Empress has high standards, Cancer. And you are the Empress now, if you're on person B's side. Okay? So let me know which side you are on, by the way. But both sides, I don't see anything wrong, except person A needed to learn a few lessons. They've learnt them, and they're a bit afraid now to approach this Empress, who they see. Person A feels person B is upside down, okay, in reverse. But this is not a bad card. When Empress is even in reverse, Empress is basically saying, hey, no, I'm not going to grow with you. I don't want any forward movement with you. I don't trust you. And basically, the Empress is saying no when she's in reverse. So, because they are upright for themselves. They found their peace. They've forgiven themselves for taking any part in this kind of chaos. But come on, Emperor, now you have to kind of turn yourself around, and I see this full capacity to do that, which you have, but I don't think your Empress knows. So slow and steady, I'm sure things are going to turn around very soon. Peace will be restored to this connection, I feel. Okay, that's all I have for you, Cancer. Hope it worked for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.